Okay, good morning. So this is Praise, and in this morning forecast analysis, I'll be going through how my daily is going to happen. So, okay, good morning, everyone. Now let's start with the goal on the 4 hour time frame to mark out our structure. And if you are new to this or just joining for the first time, you can check the last video. I did a very good explanation on how to mark the structure. So from this point here, we know we've been bullish for a while, and right from this point here also we are still bullish. So this is structure continues to break to the upside. That's the break of structure right there to the upside. So we jump on the 1 hour and look for bullish engulfing as our entry. So still in the morning, a lot of candles. We don't have a lot of candles yet, so we jump onto the next pair right here. This is the 4 hour time frame, and let's mark out the structure and see if we are still in alignment with the bullish side. Okay, I'll delete one or two things here so you can look a little bit clear. All right. So last week we were bullish on this, but now we can see the low here has been taken out by, and the direction is facing downward again. So we jump on the 1 hour time frame and see, okay, and see if there be any entry. No, no, no. So we move on to the next pair. You go to the 4 hour and do. Now the thing with this pair is right from here to here, it seems to be ranging. So it's not a very good idea to enter positions that looks like this, but from here we know the direction is downward. Right from here, this is the low, higher low, rather higher high. Then we break it to the downside here. Let me mark that out. Then we break it to the downside here till this point here. Then we break to the downside again. We break to the downside here again. Then we later take out this high right here. We took out this high right here. Then the low, this low was taken out too. Another break to the upside. Then we keep breaking higher from here. Right here, we keep breaking higher. Yeah, this. Then we take out the low that was responsible for the move out here again. This is another break lower here. So from this impulse right here, I think we are still ranging within that. There seems to be no close above or below it yet. Oh, so this right here was taken out, okay, somewhere around there. Then there's this downward move again. You can see it's not consistent, so it's not a very ideal thing to enter a position like this. But in total, after this move right here, after this break right here, this break to the upside here, we change direction to the uptrend. We can now say we are rallying up on USD So if we jump on the 1 hour time frame, you can see this gap due to the change in price over the weekend. So there seems to not to be any But in general, I'll be expecting something like this to play out. I want it to come back a little and, you know, correct a little downward. Then if I see prices, I should see price actions like this, then face up later because of this imbalance here. It needs to be filled. What I mean by imbalance is just when price move from a point to another with little activity in that place. Because when you just see candle expand and blow up, price tends to come back to mitigate imbalances like that. So I'm expecting it to come down a little, then I'll look for entry somewhere around there. If we see a bullish engulfing, then it's a go for us. Okay, let's jump to the next pair. Right from this point, right from this point, we broke up, then we've been breaking up, taking out the highs, taking out the highs, taking out the highs. Yeah, so never here. We took out the high. Then we broke lower from here, from this point. We changed the direction to the downside here, or the market rather. Now we okay. So then this up move here, then we break down again. Then the market breaks down again. Okay, let me just clear out all this. So then the market break down to the downside. We can see this high was responsible for this move, and price is still ranging within this impulse. It's yet to take out this high because this candle right there did not take out this high, it didn't close above it. So we should expect, I think there's a lot of them that happened over the weekend, so a lot of imbalance here. So we should expect something or the price to face downward a little. If you jump to the 1 hour, we should expect entry. Oh wow, that's a nice entry right there. That's an engulfing candle there. But oh, this was on Friday. During the day, we should expect something like this. Yeah, that just falls down straight. Hopefully, and if there be any entry during the price action there, we take it. Okay, let's mark this out. Okay, let's just pick it from somewhere around there. Somewhere around there after this downward move, then we can see this high was taken out here. Then the up move, then we took out the low again, start breaking down. Oh, this right here did not take this out, so we started breaking down, break down again. Then you can see this impulse still within it. We did this lower high, then break down again. So let me just mark it from here, breaking down. And within this, we are still ranging within this impulse right here. So in general, on GBPAUD, we are expecting a downtrend, like the downward movement of the market. So when we jump to the 1 hour, let's see how price is playing out. Okay, this is one engulfing. No, it's not an engulfing. Okay, this is one right here. This is one right here. Happens to just close, so I'll be taking this position right now. Uh, let's see, 19.3. So it's no more than 20 pips. Go 1:5. Okay, so that means I'm expecting price to take out this low. Now I'll jump on my MT4 now and MT5 to take the position. That's 19.3 pips. Let's say 20, 150. That's it's supposed to be 75, yeah. 75. Okay, I'm trying to enter the position of my mobile device here, my phone. 0.1 and hit low. Okay, we are in. Yeah, so we are in this position right here. And let's see how it plays out. Okay, now let's check the next. Come in. Let me confirm the stop loss. 03732. Okay, so now we jump on to the next pair. Let's see how we're doing it. Okay, this was the trade I took last week Friday, but we are even on this because we ran 1:1 and broke even. So let's see in general on the 4 hour time frame. Where are we facing? We are still on, you see, we are still breaking upward and we are still within this impulse because is either price comes to take out this high or this low, then we can think of changing the direction. But right now we are still playing within this range. So during the day, I'll expect something to play out like an engulfing here. Let's see if it rallies and an engulfing candle forms, a bullish engulfing candle, then we take the position. Alright, on GPB USD, let's see. Okay, we're still breaking upward. Has this low be taken out? Yes, yes. This low was taken out right here. But this price action seems not to be clear and the candle formation. So I might not be taking any position on this until I see clear. Okay, it seems to be more clearer on the 1 hour. But let's see. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, the imbalance. The price has come back to mitigate it. But let's see if we get an engulfing to the downside, a bearish engulfing. Then that confirms and we take the trade. Yeah, this is second to the last pair. USD card. The 4 hour, let's see how we are doing. See all this rallying. That seems not to be a clear price action. Okay, to the upside, form a new high, then come back here. Did we take out this high? Yeah, this should be. No. But we are still on the bull side right from here, right from this moment that we broke this high right here. We've been going up. Okay, we later came back. We break down here, but took out the high here. Then it has been rallying up, so we can call this an uptrend. And on the 1 hour, let's see how the candle is playing out. Okay, it's breaking upward too. Let's see during the day whether they be an engulfing here. Then it's going to be a nice buy. So the last pair for this morning session, yeah, we seem to be breaking upward too from this moment. Broke upward, okay, and we are still within this range. Let's see how price is playing out on the 1 hour. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm expecting a bullish move here. If I see the engulfing form, also I'll take the trade. So thank you for joining this morning. We'll get back in the evening and see how the day